reason I got into kiting in the first place was to have fun. And like I'll still show up at the beach now, and if there's wind and waves, I'm frothing. Like I can't get out there fast enough if the waves are going off. And I just, as long as I can stay that stoked about kiting, I think I'll be doing it forever, and that's what it's all about for me. Yeah, competitions, you know, competing in general has been kind of like a love-hate thing for me over the years. It's, you know, at times like I've wanted to win and do well and been super fired up to compete, and then at other times I've just been like, oh fuck it, it's lame and I don't want to compete. And the truth is, like, it's really only fun to compete if you're winning, and if you're losing, it's sometimes hard to deal with. And but you know, I think if you can, at the end of the day, if you can deal with the ups and downs of competing and winning and losing, it makes you a better person, makes you a stronger person. My riding directly influences my board design. Like, if I have an idea about a board that I want to make or a certain way I want to ride, I can sit down on the computer, I can design the board, and I can be riding it within a few days. And you know, you're never gonna make the perfect board. Like, you find one board that's like your magic board for a short time, and then, you know, after a few days you'll start thinking about ways that you can make it even better. And it's just, the possibilities are endless, and it's, you know, it's a constant evolution. And I think you're always, just like surfing, you're chasing the perfect wave. You're always going to be chasing the perfect design, and so that's what makes it interesting. Traveling to find waves and wind is super challenging, and it's so frustrating at times. Like, you fly halfway across the world and, you know, pay for excess baggage and flights and take buses and trains and get to the spot, and, you know, you might miss the swell, or maybe the wind's not there. And yeah, I mean, it can be a nightmare at times. But you know, those times when everything comes together and you show up and there's wind and there's waves and you got your board bags, it can be magical. And that's kind of what always keeps you coming back, is the allure of, you know, finding the perfect wave, finding the perfect spot. So yeah, it's a lifelong journey. Yeah, I mean, the next 5, 10, 15 years, I hope I can still be doing what I'm doing now, basically. Like, I hope I'm able to, you know, continue making boards and making tools that people can have fun with on the water, and you know, keep traveling to cool places and riding good waves and meeting great people, and basically just continue down the path that I've sort of created over the last 10 years. And I hope to see the sport evolve to a point where, you know, people will look at it and think it's a really cool, fun sport. And I don't know, I hope that I can look back in 15 or 20 years from now and have my health and be able to kite every day and be in the water. I don't know.
Okay. Anything to say?
Maybe I say something else. Maybe.
Goodbye.
No, that was stupid. I don't like that. Yeah. I stand up and go?
I'll go.
Okay.